90-Day Fiancé's Ilesanmi leaves Texas for bold new adventure after Taser gun domestic violence incident with Deem. Ilesanmi from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Has departed from Houston, Texas, for a new adventure in another state in the United States. He moved to America in late 2023 on a spousal visa sponsored by Deem. Initially, Michael and Angela lived together in Georgia, but he left her house in early 2024 due to her disrespectful behavior. Currently residing in Houston, Texas, Michael has formed new friendships and enjoys playing soccer. However, Angela is currently pursuing an annulment to have him deported, as she doesn't wish for her Nigerian ex-husband to remain in the United States. Despite the incident, Michael didn't let it hinder his enjoyment of freedom in the United States. Recently, he posted several Instagram stories revealing that he had left Houston, Texas, for a new adventure. Michael shared videos from George Bush Intercontinental Airport, Houston, Texas, displaying his luggage. Later on, he posted a video from Tampa International Airport, revealing that he had flown from Texas to Florida, presumably for a weekend getaway. Michael and Angela first connected through Facebook in 2018. Michael was drawn to Angela's sweet picture with her grandchild and decided to pursue her. Their first meeting was documented on the show, which touched the hearts of many fans. However, their relationship deteriorated over time. Michael's infidelity caused Angela to lose trust in him and mistreat him. Despite their challenges, they got married in hopes of a better future. However, Michael eventually gave up on their relationship after moving to the United States. He no longer wishes to be associated with Angela and is enjoying a carefree life without her. After enduring an emotionally abusive relationship with Angela for 7 years, Michael finally feels confident enough to be on his own. He made the bold decision to leave Georgia and settle down in Texas to form new friendships. While Angela is trying to have Michael deported from the United States, he appears unworried about her and is busy enjoying his time in the new country. The 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Alum sees America as his new home and is eager to explore all the new experiences the country has to offer. In mid-2024, Angela initiated proceedings for an annulment, but there have been no updates on the status of the case. Despite the looming possibility of deportation, Michael remains unfazed and is embracing his current circumstances. By remaining active and visible in the U.S., he may be able to help maintain or adjust his immigration status. While Angela is adamant about Michael not living in the U.S., he is taking advantage of this opportunity to explore various states. Hopefully, the 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Couple can reach a mutual resolution and bring an end to their legal battle soon. Michael Ilesanmi had always dreamed of a new life in America, but nothing could have prepared him for the storm that was Angela Deem. Their turbulent love story, played out for millions of 90-Day Fiancé viewers, was filled with fiery fights, teary apologies, and dramatic reconciliations. Yet behind the scenes, things had finally reached a boiling point, and it all came to a head with a shocking domestic violence incident involving a Taser gun. The whispers had started in their small Georgia town months earlier. Neighbors had seen Michael jogging alone down dirt roads, his face tight with stress. Others had overheard Angela shouting at him in Walmart parking lots. But it wasn't until Michael made his quiet escape to Texas, of getting some space, that the truth began to surface. According to local reports, a particularly heated argument between the couple ended with Angela brandishing a taser. Though no serious injuries were reported, the incident was enough for Michael to realize he was at a crossroads, stay trapped in a cycle of chaos, or finally choose himself. And so, Michael chose a new beginning. Michael's decision to leave Texas wasn't just about fleeing Angela's shadow, it was about stepping into his own light. Friends close to him revealed that he had always harbored a secret ambition, to start a career in hospitality. Inspired by his time working at hotels back in Nigeria, Michael had dreams of managing a boutique inn or even opening his own someday. Rather than let the media frenzy drown him, Michael saw opportunity in the upheaval. He packed his few belongings, booked a one-way ticket to Arizona, and set his sights on Sedona, a place he had only seen in glossy travel magazines but felt drawn to like a moth to a flame. Sedona, with its red rocks, spiritual energy, and wide-open skies, was everything Angela wasn't. It was peaceful. It was healing. It was his. From reality TV to real life. Word spread quickly in Sedona when Michael arrived. Though he tried to keep a low profile at first, it was hard to miss the familiar smile and the thick Nigerian accent, especially when he asked about job openings at the local resorts. He came in wearing a simple polo shirt and carrying a folder with his resume, said Sheila Gordon, manager at Red Rock Retreat Inn. At first I thought he looked familiar, and then it hit me, that's Michael from 90 Day Fiancé. But he wasn't arrogant or trying to use his fame. He was humble. Eager. Really sweet. Sheila took a chance and hired Michael as a front desk assistant, and within weeks, guests were raving about him. He remembered everyone's names, one TripAdvisor review gushed. He made us feel like family. Plus, he gave great recommendations for local hikes. Away from Angela's constant criticism and public blow-ups, Michael began to flourish. He took Spanish classes at the local community center, determined to better communicate with the diverse visitors who passed through Sedona. He started volunteering at a local food bank on weekends, making new friends who knew nothing of his reality TV past. But perhaps most notably, Michael found his voice. In the quiet evenings, as the desert sun dipped below the horizon, he sat on his small balcony with a notebook, writing down his experiences, the good, the bad, the utterly bizarre. There was talk among locals that he might even be working on a memoir. The Ghost of Angela. Of course, Angela wasn't one to fade quietly into the background. She posted a series of furious Instagram lives, accusing Michael of abandoning her, calling him a user, a scammer, and worse. She even went so far as to threaten legal action, though insiders say she had little ground to stand on. Michael, for his part, stayed silent. No interviews. No rebuttals. No drama. He's choosing peace, said a friend who asked to remain anonymous. He spent too many years trying to prove himself to her, trying to be everything she demanded. Now, he's just trying to be himself. A bold new chapter. By the time summer rolled around, Michael had been promoted to guest experience manager at Red Rock Retreat. His boss raved about his work ethic, and other hotels in the area started trying to poach him. But Michael had bigger plans. With the help of some friends he met through volunteering, Michael signed a lease on a small building near uptown Sedona, a charming adobe structure with arched windows.